Hello and welcome to Heroes of Lumby
Radiant
taking on the
team
Future
back.
Ancients. I'm Mads. With me tonight I have the Cactar King, and we are casting for the CyberGamer ladder, which these two teams are competing in right now.
Oh, first up,
Dire
OD.
team back.
Rare. Spectre, oh jeez.
There's some
The
very
ban's coming.
quick bans coming up from both teams. Spectre first ban. He is someone you see ban these days, but generally not in the first phase. So maybe they have been watching some of the Future Ancients play, or they're just afraid of that hero in
10
general. But
seconds remaining.
obviously a very strong hero with that global presence that he has.
5
Definitely, but I mean,
seconds
you don't
remaining.
actually, like you say, you don't see Spectre really getting picked up first in the first two
Radiant
picks.
team picked.
The interesting thing is Earth Spirit, you know, he never makes it through the Panzer. He is
Yep.
banned first.
We were talking
every
about
time.
this. We were talking about this last game. I don't think I've seen him make it through a CyberGamer first ban phase.
So you asked me earlier, what hero do I want to see in a game? I want to see Earth Spirit.
You want to see what he can do.
I want to
Lone
see it.
Druid, not a hero that actually makes it through the first ban phase, as we talk about it. Because the Spectre's been banned, he's actually made it through, and Future Ancients will grab him up. So it'd be interesting to see if Heroes of Lumby will end up paying for that, not banning that hero out.
Yeah, but like it is, I mean, if you're going to ban one, you can't ban another. You just got to play it as you... Oh, Zeus. I like it. I like it. Obviously, you're going to go probably a middle hero here. And my favourite, old Juggernaut.
Taking out their cause straight away, it's quite a bold move because it can get countered, especially as Zeus. So now Future Ancients has the ability to make their draft around this. Earthshaker a strong pick against both Zeus and Juggernaut. He can rotate into the mid lane and maybe look for a kill on him. Banning out the Clockwork's interesting as well because he would actually be a good counter to both of these heroes.
See, the heroes that Heroes of Lumby have got now are quite sort of a bit shoehorned into their role. I mean, like you say, they are easy to counter, but I'd say, you know, Future Ancients have a bit more flexibility at the moment. Oh gee, I tell you what, these bans are coming thick and fast.
So, Future Ancients, they're worried about this offlane play. Banning out these two offlaners here. They might have something in mind for their carry. Obviously Tyrant Clockwork, very strong offlaners, and Beastmaster ban coming up from Heroes of Lumby, so both teams focusing on that lane right now. Obviously the offlane is the only core position left for Heroes of Lumby, so good move from the Future Ancients there. Banning out the gyrocopter here. So in terms of supports, is there anything you might think they'll pick up? I mean, Vengeful Spirit still in the pool, always a good hero pick.
Oh, Phoenix. Now, see, Phoenix I've always found a very interesting hero. They're quite an extreme, either does really well or gets annihilated and pretty much turned into Kentucky Fried Chicken.
It's going to go well coupled with the Zeus though, because Zeus generally builds a Veil, and that magic damage is going to help, especially when you got Blade Fury and other magic damage sources like the Phoenix. Morphling actually picked up on the Future Ancients. I imagine this is their safe laner?
Interesting pick on the Morphling.
He is a hero we have seen, but not very often. Sort of a pocket pickup. Is there any particular reason you think they've picked him here?
Quite possibly. I mean, he has a really potent stun and adaptive strike. I mean, it's 4.25 seconds. I mean, even he might be going a bit of a support play. I don't quite know. I probably have to see the other two heroes, to be honest, but...
Disruptor picked up on the side of Heroes of Lumby. They have very strong team fight right now.
There's some huge potential
with all of their heroes actually working very well. They're probably going to want to push this advantage early because they don't want the Lone Druid and the Morphling getting farmed. Quite greedy picks from the Future Ancients, getting both of these as they're both very farm orientated.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if Heroes of Lumby picked up like a Nature's Prophet or something.
for an offlaner. Yeah, I'm surprised that it hasn't actually been banned yet either.
I would definitely be considering it under Future Ancients to get that out of the way. I mean, Juggernaut can, you know, fulfill the carry role as an early sort of peaking carry. The rest of the huge team fight, but a global presence from Nature Prophet could be a very well-rounded. Yeah, there's the Avenger you were talking about as well. Still coming into the support play.
Solid support there from Future Ancients. So, would we think Phoenix is the offlaner for the Heroes of Lumby?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go Phoenix in the offlane. Okay, the Death Prophet banned out. Would have been a very actually good pickup for Future Agents, I think. It's a good ban.
What do you pick mid? Is this maybe a TA game? You want to try and harass the Zeus out of lane? TA obviously a hero that works quite well against Zeus at all stages of the game, especially if she picks up a Blink Dagger.
Yeah, I'm thinking possibly even a Puck might be nice to pick up.
Yes, Puck is a great pickup as well. Just anything that can really punish the Zeus and get on top of him. Obviously Puck being able to silence him as well pretty much turns the hero into a ranged creep.
And not a very strong one at that.
So if we're thinking Phoenix is the offlaner, possibly just another support from Heroes of Lumby, maybe someone again with teamfight presence would be nice from them.
Reserve time.
They've got a tough
Or
choice.
a jungler like Enigma.
Yeah, Enigma could be good
because very greedy.
Obviously they want to go for an early game, you know, push advantage. I mean, all 04 heroes there excel early.
I think they would actually be okay with a greedy pick here because of the picks that Future Ancients have actually made. So if they want to spend that time in the jungle, get some early farm, which they know at this point is probably okay for them to do. So it wouldn't be the worst move.
No, I mean, looking at Future Ancients, Lone Druid, Morphling, they're going to take a while to come online. Earthshaker is probably going to be looking for a Blink Dagger. Earthshaker's going to be looking for a Blink Dagger. Something, you know, at least a little bit of mana to be able to maneuver around. Possibly even level 6, you know, swap into Earthshaker could be a cool little combo.
So this is probably a roaming Mirana wanting to apply some early pressure, which is a good strategy, I think, since the Future Ancients have this Morphling and Lone Druid who are, for the most part, fairly static farmers. So it looks like they're just waiting on their mid to go up against what I think will be the Zeus. Still got a few mids in their pool like Puck, TA. Queen of Pain would also work well here, being able to jump on top of the Zeus.
Possibly, but I still think Queen of Pain would possibly get beaten by the Zeus in mid. Oh, I may have to eat my words on this one. I may have to eat my. I'm not going to say it yet, but I'm still picking Zeus over the Queen of Pain mid. Just depends on how they obviously play the heroes, but there's my thoughts.
Again, Queen of Pain, not entirely popular right now, but obviously still a strong mid, especially if the player has a lot of experience on them, as probably most mids do. So probably a solid pick here.
Yes.
Prepare for battle.
Alright, looks like we're underway. So we have on the side of Heroes of Lumby, they'll be on the Dire side today. And on the Radiant, we have the Future Ancients. Any level 1 smokes here? Doesn't look like it.
No, it just looks like a pretty normal start here.
Looks like the Heroes of Lumby are heading up to the top rune here. They have left the Phoenix, who's probably going to try and snag the bottom rune. Has skilled up the Icarus dive at level 1. So there's a wee cheeky play you can make. It looks like he's not really going to get contested apart from the small fling, so he should be okay.
No.
30 seconds to battle.
Looks like we may have a clash for this top rune. However, Heroes of Lumby have 4 heroes here.
And they've got the ward. Both of them have wards down. I mean, they can see miles away.
Yeah, I'd be playing quite carefully if you were on the side of the future ancients. But they are moving in. They do have the Earthshaker to block them off if they need to.
Yeah, they are. They're moving into the ward here, but Queen of Pain is going to get that easy, I'd say.
begins.
Probably going to skill her blink, and she's going to be out.
Worthy tribute.
Nice
Oh,
block there. They've
very-
actually tried to disrupt
No,
it.
no, very good block from there. Oh no, he manages to get her out.
Arrow getting picked up by the lone druid.
And interesting enough, Queen of Pain got her dagger there. She's not going to be able to get away.
Blade Fury doing
No,
a
this
lot of
is
damage.
huge.
Coupled with Thunderstrike.
Look at this,
Actually might
she's-
be enough to kill him.
Yeah, no, this Queen of... Oh, wow. Yeah, no, Queen of Pain. First blood there.
First blood.
Unfortunately, she did pick up her dagger instead of her blink. And very interesting play at a level 1. I mean, it's usually the safe call to take the blink.
A greedy move. I think they thought they were going to get that kill on the disruptor and
Yeah.
it turned around. Wasn't the case. So
No.
who actually got the kill there?
Oh,
Looks
with
like
Marana
Marana.
there getting a kill. Now, the interesting thing was it was very quick thinking on the behalf of Disruptor there. He actually used the tangos to eat through the trees at the end of the fissure, so could have turned differently if he didn't react so quickly, but again, Queen of Pain taking that early dagger. She will be regretting that now.
So it looks like here's Lumby deciding to pressure this top lane. Doing a tri-lane formation at this point with Marana, so they really want to shut down this lone druid.
They really do, but I don't think Lone Druid
so
really cares too
Phoenix
much.
is actually doing a lot of work, and Morphling actually getting gone on here. He
Oh,
is,
wow, yeah, no.
he is getting
He's
strength
got
cut
hit by
here.
that there, but no, Venji,
Phoenix might have overcommitted here.
Venji, yeah, no, Phoenix
Yeah,
has.
just TP'd
And that's
down.
the Venji there. Unfortunately, Venji not quite enough for the stun. She actually had to teleport in there and ran out of mana for her stun. Could have been a different story if she just walked down, to be honest.
So level 1, or sorry, level 3 now on the Phoenix tower dives at bottom lane, so he's being very aggressive. He actually gets blocked up here by the fissure.
There it is, Icarus
Morphling-
dive, still 4 seconds away. 3, 2, no, and he's going to go down. And that's a kill to Morphling. I mean, it's 240 gold early game. It's pretty good.
Yeah, good rotation there from Earthshaker coming down to secure that, and knowing that he had used the Icarus dive, that was a free kill for them.
Looks like Queen of Pain here is going to get an Arcane Rune.
Good run for her. She can spam out the Screaming Pain on the wave for a little bit for half the cost.
Definitely can. I mean, 40%
Oh,
off
40%.
is nothing to run. I mean, 72 mana for a Scream of Pain.
So Queen Pain actually drawing on the map like she's going to be rotating around.
Shake, it looks
to
like
the
he's
top
taking a move on mid. They don't have wards up.
If they can land a fissure to block him in though, it's almost a free kill. But Queen of Pain
Yeah,
getting
no.
very low here.
See, that's what I was saying about the Zeus and the Queen of Pain mid. That Thunderbolt just does so much damage.
She's only got 2 Fury Fires, but she does get salved up by Earthshaker here, and she now has a bottle back from the courier.
Up top, Lone Druid level 4. I mean, he's still soaking up the XP.
Yeah, he'll probably be happy here getting XP, but again, Lone Druid does want his farm. So he has got 12 last hits to his name though, so he's doing absolutely fine, even though they have 3 heroes up here.
Well, that's it. I mean, Juggernaut's only got a couple more than him. Could be some interesting things happening down bottom here. There's the
Radiant's bottom
Venji.
tower is
Oh,
under
Venji
Gets
going
the,
for a stun.
gets the stun out. He does have the Icarus dive ready, so if he feels
does.
like it, he'll just
it'll
take
be
the
sweet.
harass here. He's got plenty of regen,
Radiant's
so
bottom
he should be
tower is
fine.
under attack.
So now, if you look in middle, we're going to enter a bit of danger territory here with Zeus getting to level 5. He's got level 3 Thunderbolt. It's 275 damage. That's, you know, a third of Queen of Pain's health.
Yeah, as the Queen of Pain player, you have to be very, very careful against the Zeus. Earthshaker already stacking Ancients here. But who on his team can really take these early?
That is a good question. Oh, a bit of a smoke there from Earthshaker. He's coming around.
Phoenix is in the
You're gonna
area.
run into the
They do ping
Phoenix
this out.
is.
Oh, actually, there's Earthshaker pinging.
Yeah, oh, this should be interesting here. Obviously, we're
Oh,
gonna.
the
Yeah, there it
block.
goes. There it goes. Boom, stun.
Nice fissure there.
Good fissure.
Doesn't have any follow-up, but they do have the damage.
Yeah, no, and that is a good kill,
Nice kill
a good
there.
gank on the Zeus.
Queen Pain picking up that kill. So
Dire's bottom tower
plus
is under
Earthshaker getting an assist, so about a 600 gold swing in their favour. Very nice for the
600.
future engine. Not sure what for Alien.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure on that call either.
Denied!
Again, if we look at the last hit charts, Queen of Pain actually in the lead. She's doing very well in this one. She actually gets arrowed mid while I say that. Almost missed that.
Yeah, no, I almost missed that one.
So
as well,
Morano
but-
thinking, well, your Earthshaker can rotate, so can I, and we'll just get a kill straight back. And like we said, the Thunderbolt doing so much damage.
Yeah.
He has picked up his ultimate now, so again, it's very scary. So yeah,
I mean,
again, last hits, Juggernaut actually doing very well. So he is at the top right now. Morphling trailing a little bit behind, so having a tougher time against this Phoenix. However, they are trading for the fact that the Lone Draw is having a great time. So it's a very even game right now.
Dire's middle tower
It
is under
is.
attack.
Juggernaut opting to max the Blade Fury, so going for that early game damage, hoping to probably pick up a kill here. Earthshaker's actually coming up there.
Earthshaker's coming
Queen
in,
Pain
and there's the
working
game.
against the
Wow, that is huge.
And
It
they're
is
going to
huge.
finish off the disruptor
Absolute
here.
perfect in from Queen of Pain there.
Nice rotation.
Scream, wave, huge rotation, and that'll be a massive amount of kill.
And that's what you get for having no defensive wards. They've just got this. They've actually got no wards
Dire's
right
top
now
tower
on
is
the
on
under
the sides of
attack.
Herod of Lumby. Whether that got dewarded, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
no,
that's
so yeah, free roam.
And that's another 800 gold swing as well.
So great rotation. That's what you want to see out of a hero like Queen of Pain, who is very mobile.
Exactly that, and that's to her advantage. I mean, she's got her level 6. I mean, that's all she needs really. Looks to be building towards an Orchids as well. It's going to be a big pickup, considering all, well, 4 or 5 of those heroes are
Arrow
quite...
coming in. Oh, it just misses. If that hit, that would have been a
That
deep
would have
Queen
been
of Pain.
gone. And that's the absolute danger of Mirana. Just a single arrow and you're gone.
Yeah, the Mirana plus Zeus combo is pretty much, if that arrow lands, that's a kill on whoever it lands on.
Oh, definitely, that's Mirana and anyone. Any good follow-up on Mirana. And stay sayonara.
Especially when the follow-up comes in the fact of a global, which is nice.
Exactly that.
So she can actually solo roam around here. And,
Exactly, the god himself smiting you from
so,
above.
meanwhile, bottom
Oh,
lane,
Phoenix
they
down
get
the bottom,
fissure
Phoenix.
plus
Good
the,
rotation again. It's this Earthshaker is just rolling around the place, and his stun's just setting things up. There's for sure Zeus on Queen of Pain here. Interesting. See, and that's what I was talking about. That's the damage output of Zeus. Oh, I want to leave my words.
Queen of Pain getting the pick up on the Zeus there. A bit too far out.
God, I was speaking too soon there, but that invisibility rune working wonders for the Queen of Pain.
Invis, just too strong.
Exactly. You
But
may as well call it
please.
invulnerable rune. I mean, come on.
So Queen of Pain doing very well at this stage, picking up that kill, plus on the back of other kills. They're going to see Phoenix rotating through here. They do have the wards to spot that out. So they know that he's sitting here. So whether they rotate around for this, they'll probably wait for the Queen of Pain to come back. She does have the Sonic Wave up, ready to go. So right now, the Future Ancient's doing very well in terms of net worth. 3 of the 4 are on the side of their team in the top net worth leaderboards here.
So that being said, the Juggernaut's still just,
They're
steadily
actually going
farming.
on.
Oh, up top here.
Doesn't
Interesting
quite have enough
swing.
mana for his ultimate here. He does get the
No,
Blade
but
Fury.
he's getting sent back, and he's dead. Now he has his ult. He's gonna use it. I mean, oh my goodness, did you see that? He managed to Omni Sash the other side of the fissure.
That luck. They might get to pick up on Earthshaker as well. Zeus coming in.
Zeus
He
coming
doesn't
in.
have the ultimate. He has it in 3 seconds. This is going to be a double kill.
Oh,
Duh.
is he gonna use it?
No.
Should be using it. He should be using it. That Earthshaker is so.
There it is. Oh man, if he used that a bit earlier, there's a chance he might have got the Queen of Pain. She was below 200 health.
I think she did have that bottle charge though, so I mean, depending on how early.
It would have been very close.
But I mean, still managing to pick up an Earthshaker pressing R. Easy.
Juggernaut, very lucky that he didn't get punished for that dive there.
Yeah, I mean, on there slashing the other side of the Fisher. Lady Luck is obviously smiling upon him.
So with those kills, that's sort of going to even things up in this early game for both teams. So considering it a sort of even playing field, going towards the mid to late game, is there any team you give the advantage to?
I mean, Heroes of Lumby have an early game team. If the game continues on, it's going to swing in the going to swing against them, unfortunately. I mean, with a Lone Druid and a Morphling and a Queen of Pain, they are both very big heroes with a bit of farm.
They find the Queen of Pain in the jungle here. They do have a double damage on the Mirana. Phoenix is in trouble. We've got the rotation around from Earthshaker.
Earthshaker good for sure, but I mean, no Supernova on Phoenix either.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
This wave of terror, not so much, there. And no, it looks like they're going to retreat to their side of the river and call it a day.
So, the Heroes of Lumby trying to find some kills in the jungle there with the Mirana and the Phoenix. Unfortunately, they found the Queen of Pain, who can just... Oh, missed arrow there. And Earthshaker gets glimpsed back to the bottom lane.
I gotta say, that is one of the most infuriating things in this game.
Yeah.
Disruptor glimpsing you back.
Cheaping in front of a Disruptor. It's always a risky move.
You just imagine him with a little grin there going, bye.
So, Lone Druid has actually come around to this mid lane. Queen of Pain taking out Mirana, but will pay for it with her life.
Yeah,
Zeus having none of that.
That's one of the fun things about Zeus. I mean, even if you have a bit of a tussle.
She engaged on fairly low health, so that gave the Zeus the information he needed to get that kill. So they traded roaming Mirana for a Zeus kill there, which is probably okay for the sides of Heroes of Lumby.
Exactly that. Now, Juggernaut is working towards a Battle Fury. I mean, he's just picked up his Claymore. He only needs another 1200. And his farm will start escalating something.
This is going to be a pretty fast Battle Fury as well. He's had like pretty good free farm, and well, he's definitely getting free farm now. There's no one on the side of
exactly that. I mean, if you look at the last hits, he's 30 ahead of the
bottom lane though. Might see a little bit of action here as we have all the heroes of Future Ancients down here. Yeah. Disruptor does have the ultimate ready. He lands
it. There's a huge ultimate
with the Phoenix
into the Supernova. Is he gonna get? He gets the Supernova off. Oh my goodness!
Phoenix does go down. More Phoenix is going to drop here too.
Disaster.
Accept your death.
Oh, that was just an amazing ultimate there.
That was.
Storm.
That area of effect, silence, just shuts them down. Comes in with the other huge AoE.
Craigasm. He just walked in there. He's like, alright. And
we'll go with
field into Static Storm.
I mean, the Phoenix flying in there. Fortunately, he does make a good bucket of KFC, but he did his part. Flew in there, bit of damage, supernova damage. Unfortunately, 4 hits to kill it.
So one push turns into a death and push the other way. So it's not exactly what you want when you go for a full team push there, but
it does bring the kills up to even though it's 8-8.
Yeah, both teams playing extremely well right now. It's a very even game. These teams obviously quite evenly matched. Right. Looking for a cheeky arrow here by the looks of it.
Out of my way!
Not gonna find it. They do jump on it. The fissure does miss. She does have the Moonlight Shadow on the leap, so it should be okay. Juggernaut coming in from behind. He is invisible here. He doesn't have anything to stop the TP. There is 3 heroes here.
There are 3 heroes. Interesting.
They are surrounding them. They're looking for something. Queen of Pain does have a DD.
Oh no, it goes in on it.
The blink scream. Not quite enough. She blinks aggressively here. She came to the wrong neighborhood.
Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. It's a bow. I mean, that's one thing about Queen of Pain is knowing when to attack with your blink, knowing when not to. And that is not a time under a tower. Yeah, no, there's a battle fury there on Juggernaut now.
So we're going to see his farm accelerate a lot now. So this is exactly where he wants to be. He had a good early game, got some kills, and now he's just going to look to farm up for that mid game and secure an advantage. Also, their Zeus doing very well as well. His net worth is second on the leaderboard right now. And that Veil, like I called in the draft, is going to do so much work for their team. It synergizes so well with their lineup.
Exactly, with every one of their team, they all have magic damage. I mean, even Omnisearch, I believe, is magic.
They look to be going on the small thing bottom lane. It's going to be a tough kill. Does... Oh, the arrow just not in time.
So close, so close.
Waveform
and up
TP.
top here we got Queen of Pain stuck in the static
Disruptor. Battling the Queen of Pain here. Do we have a Zeus ultimate? No, not.
That's not going to be enough. He's going to blink out.
Got this blink ready.
Oh no! Oh,
Lightning Bolt lands.
Oh, the cooldown on his ult. I mean, if this could be interesting. I mean,
it's level 2.
I mean, that'll be enough if he uses it.
That's a kill. Come on.
That'll be a kill.
Come on. Be bold, sir.
She's scared. She's scared shitless, but no.
This Earthshaker being very cheeky in these trees.
Yeah, he just got us like a bit of XP. He's not level 6 yet. He doesn't have that big Echo Slam.
There it is, just as we talk about it.
Oh, well, there you go.
They might want to make a play here. They have rotated the Avenge and the Lone Druid up here, but it looks like who's Lumby just going to back off.
Lone Druid getting a bit of gold now. I mean, he's got a hand of minus on the bear there. He's got about 2,500, probably building up to a Radiance. And again, that'll be another key item to just explode his farm.
Yeah, that Midas is really going to keep him up there with the top net worth. He's actually just jumped into second.
Also, looking in the forest here, they've been stacking a few creep camps for this Juggernaut.
Ah, he's going to love that.
Oh, he is going to.
Smoke on top lane. An arrow.
Missing.
Doesn't actually spot this out.
And quite interesting is the hit effect that Marana would have given as well would have been a bit of a key thing.
If Zeus sticks around here, he could be in trouble. It looks like he is going to be in trouble.
He's going to be in trouble.
He walked up too far.
Coming in. Boom, Echo Slam, stun. Oh no! No, they have the dust. He's gone.
He does get a kill for their troubles.
Oh, but then again, he's worth quite a bit of gold now.
Yeah.
What's this Disruptor up to, my friend?
Disruptor getting very keen. Gets the Sonic Wave drop for him. And is going to drop as well. That's 2 kills.
Exactly, and the Orchid's on it as well.
Marana trying to pick up anything she can. Phoenix, Icarus diving in.
So what's he going to... Yeah, there it is. There's the Supernova. That'll be enough.
So they trade 2 for 1 there, just picking up the Avenge there. So a favourable fight for...
Here's a Lumby.
Actually, here's a Lumby apparently.
Must have killed a streak there. Yes, this was dominating. Wait, what?
Yeah, I don't really understand that, but
that's a bit of an odd one. Oh,
Queen of Pain finding the Phoenix. She does actually have the Orchid there, so
that's how she managed to pick up that kill on the Disruptor before. And look at
very
this
strong this game.
Farming stacked Ancients over here underneath the ward. There's no problems. I mean, he's got another 3k now.
What do you think he goes for here? You play a bit of Jug. Is there anything in particular?
So, see, that's the thing with the Jug is quite a bit of versatility in him. I mean, you see a few people picking up Deso if they've got quite a few squishies. I mean, Omnislash will be triggering that effect on them all. I mean, even something safe, Yash and Stone's not too bad.
Do you possibly go...
Even something like Butterfly.
Do you possibly go for a basher, like
Dire's bottom tower
trying to
has
go
been
for the
down.
Abyssal for the lockdown? Just to
Yeah.
give you a bit more lockdown on the Queen of Pain?
Even a Manta Style for a bit of the few of the stats as well. I mean, he doesn't exactly have a lot of help.
Oh, they get the glimpse back on the Earthshaker with the Connect. But it is going to stop him there, but he doesn't have any backup coming in anytime soon. Earthshaker taking a lot of damage, but
It's
gets
not
swapped to the
really
side.
Attack.
Just a cheeky wee swap there, looks like he's going to walk out of that.
It's okay.
Is
Dire's
Point
structures
Booster
are
picked up on
fortified.
Juggernaut?
Maybe he's going
Dire's
for a
top tower
Aghanim.
is under attack.
So he's thinking that there's going to be just some messy team fights that you can just
Quite possibly.
lay
I
his
mean,
ult into?
honestly,
Dire's
not a
top
bad
tower
idea. I mean,
has
if he's
fallen.
Omni Slashing or Queen of Pain screaming, all that sort of stuff, doesn't matter.
We have to see. Zeus looking for the Queen of Pain here. Not going to commit the lightning bolt though. Oh, she's still in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
TP is on cooldown. But she does have backup coming in the form of Vengeful Spirit.
So Radiance on the Lone Druid. A good pickup. 21 minutes, not
Pretty quick Radiance. Queen
too
of
bad
Pain
at
you
all.
found
Queen of
out,
Pain,
but
but I mean,
I
the
don't think
BT
they can
there
catch you.
forces.
So as we look to
They're
the...
picking out on the Ancients there. I mean, they know Juggernaut's there. Yeah, see, there's the Deso on the Juggernaut.
rotating around. So he's gone back. Has he gone back for the Deso? So just a casual point booster.
Casual point booster. He will be building into an Aghanims later. But yeah, that Deso pickup is gonna be quite big.
Just makes him a bit more tanky, I guess, in this sort of mid game.
He does need it. He unfortunately does not gain a lot of HP. Naturally, he needs items to bolster that. A lot of people sort of build him as a bit of a glass cannon. Hoping that when they get in there and Omni Slash, that'll be it. But
So here's a Lumby grouping up around this sort of secret shop area. Is this a possible smoke? Yeah, looks like Mirana's just
smoke,
picked
yeah.
one up. So they'll probably push out this mid lane, see what they can do.
Lincoln's pick up on the Morph. A Morph on the... I mean, he's just got a Lincoln's now. I suppose it's not too bad. He's not exactly the
that's fairly
fastest
quick.
of... Yeah, I mean, he's not the fastest of farmers. It's just... He is a constant presence. As long as he can keep farming, he can become a bit of a nightmare later on.
We do see the smoke coming around. They are maybe going to walk into this Queen of Pain here, and they don't have a whole lot to stop her unless they can catch her in a static storm. Looks like they're just going to sit behind this jug hoping to
This could be
bait it up.
interesting
They do
middle
find
here.
her, yeah.
There it is.
Jug gets
Oh,
silenced.
is he going to supernova?
She blinks out into a swap, interesting.
Oh, huge Fisher. Boom.
Catch
No,
up there, Shaker there with the
unfortunately,
kinetic
Shaker's
field.
gone.
Commit the static storm for it. Looks like they're going to just try and take this tier 2 while they have this advantage.
Exactly, and a level 4 healing ward there as well. And that's putting
they-
out 5% of their HP.
He's got the Deso, so do they consider rotating around for the
Radiant
Roche?
structures
They're not the
are
fastest
fortified.
Roche lineup.
No,
Radiant's middle
but
tower
that
is
being
under
said,
attack.
Queen of Pain blinking
Radiant's
aggressively there,
middle
but they
tower
don't
has
have a
just to
whole
kill
lot
the
to
ward.
stop her.
I mean, I don't know why. Very dangerous. Again, this Queen of Pain seems to have a bit of a predisposition to blinking
Dire's
in
top
as
tower
opposed
is
to,
under attack.
you know, saving it to escape.
The only thing that I would consider on the side of Heroes of Lumby is that apart from the static storm, they don't have a whole lot of lockdown, and the arrow obviously.
Yeah, it's a good point, but
They have actually found
poor
the Zeus here,
Zeus.
and he is going to fall for this.
Yeah, especially
smoke
since they've already got
hanging
a
off
ward
there.
pop down there. There's no way they're getting out of that alive.
Kinetic field a little bit too late, too far away, and do they consider taking the Roche here? It looks like Morphling's going to start it off. Unfortunate timing for Zeus there, just dropping down to check the rune.
And we got a static storm up.
Yeah, Heroes of Lumby do have an extremely strong Roche fight team. with the egg and the static storm. They do actually
Oh
glimpse
dear,
back the
poor
Queen of
Phoenix,
Pain.
look at that.
Static storm is going to do enough here.
Oh, into the
Echo dropped. Doesn't do a whole lot.
Dead.
Earthshaker might be falling as well.
More
Can't
Earthshaker's
keep
gone as
out.
well.
They're chasing for more.
And they're like sharks, mate. They taste the blood in the water at the moment.
That static storm completely shutting down the Queen of Pain there. And that's what they need to do to be able to catch these heroes out.
And I mean, they're going to be easy to be able to take the rest of Roshan now. I mean, they're going to be almost uncontested.
Roche go on the way of probably Juggernaut here. As he is about 3,000 gold now.
Yeah, I'd say probably going to be picking up an Aghanims now. I mean, he's got that level 3 ult. He's going to have an extra 3 jumps on that and a bit of a cooldown. Yeah, and there it is. Picking up the rest of the components he needs.
Just completing it there. So is there any particular reason you go for an Axe here over something else, like, I don't know, a Skadi maybe, or a Manta like you were talking about?
At the moment, it's going to be good for initial burst. I mean, if he hits the supports with it, they're dead. Simple as that. I mean, he hits the Queen of Pain, she's dead. The Venji, the Earthshaker, they're just going to melt. It's a very strong start to it. I mean, if he gets the Static Storm down, locks it down, they're going to be gone with 12 jumps and, you know, Omni Slash.
So they're hoping for this sort of
bit of a wombo combo, yeah.
Big wombo combo team fight, which would be really nice to see. So Morphling, he's got his Lincolns, had that for a little while. What do you think he builds into after this?
Generally, a lot of people go into a Manta after it. A lot of stat building items.
Skadi possibly on him as well.
Skadi is definitely a pickup, but one thing a lot of people don't realize is Skadi is not a damage item.
Earthshaker getting fouled out here, gets the veil down, takes an arrow to the face, and he's going to fall. Nice smoke pick up there from Heroes of Lumby.
He used to be an adventurer until he took an arrow to the face.
So we're going to see them pushing their Aegis advantage here. Nice replay there, getting the Aegis, backing up, sort of almost feigning going back to farm and coming back to get a pick off for a tower.
And that Juggernaut's just going from strength to strength. I mean, he's already back up to 1,600 gold, and he's only just finished purchasing an Aghanim.
So I'd like to see on the side of Heroes of Lumby continue to push the Aegis advantage, possibly rotate around for this last remaining tier 2. Looks like it has been pinged out, so that just might be what they want to do. You really want to push your advantage when you're against a team like this.
Exactly that. I mean, and an Aegis advantage is huge. It's an extra hero fight almost, you know.
So we've got the Mirana ult dropped there. Not going to find a whole lot with it.
No, they're just going to be killing those wards up there. They would have been seen a mile away.
Yeah, I think they were hoping for the Morphling kill there. So, Queen of Pain getting very aggressive up here. They know that Heroes of the Lumby are around here.
Oh, exactly that. And they're just going to push the fight anyways. I mean, Heroes of the Lumby, go for it.
They're hoping for a big Echo Slam here. I mean, they've still got the Sonic Wave. We haven't seen one of those dropped in a little while, which could easily turn a fight in their favour, but they are going up against this very scary team fight lineup. Looks like we might see a big engagement there.
Oh, and it should be. I mean, Heroes of Lumby should be forcing this. They have the advantage, a definite advantage here. They have some huge hero fight potential. You know, team fight, sorry, potential. And... oh, interesting. Hiding in the forest there.
It is a scary team fight to push up into. They're just going in, putting a little bit of Radiance Burn on them. Morphling getting this stun out.
It'd be interesting if the arrow went close enough to see those two on the side there. I think they got...
oh,
they did get pinged. It did get seen by the arrow.
Let's check it. They've actually swapped the
Disruptor's gone. There's the Omni Slash.
Omni Slash
look at it doing the work.
Oh, into the...
boom. That's what I'm talking about. That's the team fight we're talking about. Omni Slash, Zeus's ult there.
The ultimate's doing so much work.
Thunder
They all have Veil
destroying
as well.
it. The Veil combined with the Supernova, I mean that's doing another 100 damage a second almost.
That's what we talked about, the magic damage coming out from this team is insane, especially with that Veil.
Just pouring out. And I mean that's it, they're going to hit massively at the start of the team fight. And then the Juggernaut can just pretty much mop up the rest of it after his Omnislash is finished jumping. I mean, by the time that's triggered, the rest of them would have dropped everything, and he just plays cleanup crew. He's pretty much the janitor.
Great swap there from the Vengeful Spirit though, picking up the Disruptor. Morphling getting very aggressive here. Hold on. He did have the safety of his illusion to fall back to, so he's just trying to pick off that Aegis. They do swap the Phoenix back. He does have the dive. Is going to get stunned though. Do they have vision to see him?
Nah,
Vengeful Spirit getting arrowed in the face.
Oh, there's the Aegis gone.
Gonna
That
fall.
would have been incredibly close to being claimed.
Aegis is back. Now looking to get a bit aggressive.
And I mean,
Queen of Pain
his
diving in.
Omnislash is off cooldown again. He's just been silenced by Orchids. He can turn around Omnislash right now and it's going to do some huge damage. But no, their Queen will be gone.
Mirana got the Rod of Atos there, so good pick up on her. I wanted to mention before the Morphling actually picked up a Ghost Scepter, so is this possibly going to E-Blade?
I would say he's going for the shotgun build. Would work very well against the Mirana, the Disruptor, and Zeus. Possibly even the Phoenix as well, but Phoenix very close to a Shiva's head.
Looks like we might see a glimpse back here.
Oh, did not actually realise earlier in the game, but Phoenix actually has a Midas. He's just finished up his Shivas and he still has 1k money in the bank.
Yeah, Midas is a great pickup on Phoenix because you want the levels. It's similar to like an Ancient Apparition. Levels are so important for you, and then obviously the gold is great too. But there's no other big items you say you have to get on Phoenix.
And looks like Juggernaut is going for the Manta style.
Yeah, it's going to help him with that silence. He's been silenced a few fights here by Queen of Pain, so it's going to help him just dispel that.
Yeah, also helps with a bit of move speed, that stat bonus. Basically just an all-round good item on Juggernaut, to be honest.
Yeah, it's going to make him even more tanky now.
So Zeus moving very close to his Aghanim Scepter. Again, that's going to make that initial head-to-head team fight an absolute nightmare. Do you go eggs on Zeus though? Like, I tend to think it's not a fantastic eggs upgrade.
I'd rather see like an Octarine personally.
Yeah, but you gotta realize that's 200, basically around 200 damage per hero. That could be an extra 1,000 damage in a team fight.
But that's once every sort of, I don't know, minute and a half, is it?
But
whereas Octarine is consistent damage over a long period of time. It's just going to help you out in pretty much farming and fighting. And it keeps you alive longer as well. Remember your healing. If you drop your ultimate, it does a large amount of healing for you as well with the Octarine.
That's true, but I think Zeus is very strong in the initial impact. He can drop a Thunderbolt, he can drop his ult, and honestly, that's all he needs to do in a lot of team fights.
Do you think he's going for sort of trying to take out the supports in one foul swoop?
Yeah, even that there, or just because you're combining it with the Supernova AoE damage, the Static Storm AoE damage, and the Omnislash as well. You've got a lot of sustained AoE damage. But basically, he just needs to soften up the targets.
There's a Jug Illusion here. They don't fall for the bait. Well, they drop a stun on it, but he's got another one coming in. Maybe they'll...
Looks like we're having the, yeah, there it is, the smoke again.
So their previous smokes have worked out. Well, their previous one they did anyway, so... They might find the Lone Druid here if they decide to walk up this hill. They have fired the arrow.
There it is, there's the arrow,
boom,
and he's going to be
This
dropped.
comes in. They're doing so much damage with this veil.
That veil.
What an arrow.
Now, I was just about to mention about the Lone Druid there before he got caught out. Is not doing, I mean, he's got a Radiance, he's got his Assault Curious, but he's still lagging over 100 last hits behind the Juggernaut.
Yeah, this Jug's Battle Fury is doing so much work for him. But again, number 2 and 3 on net worth are on the side of TFA, so they're definitely still in this. And looks like there could be a large team fight here. Jug's just going to sit there hitting away. He drops his ward. Just have to be careful about being swapped out.
Come at me. Wow,
Oh, that
one
damage.
crit, that one damage.
Queen of Pain She has a BKB now. Just walking out of there.
BKB.
Get the sonic wave
Been a
off.
bit of problem. Got that
Long
mechanism, and
dropping.
there's that's
Ghost
countered by the
Scepter doing
Ghost
so
Scepter.
much work.
Completely nullified it. Oh,
They're
poor
shaking
Aaron.
the ball.
He just doesn't have the mobility to compete with them at the moment.
There's your eggs ult. Taking out the Queen of Pain. Zeus is too far though. He's gonna fall here.
Disruptor.
It's taking them a while.
Earthshaker. Oh, Earthshaker gets a much needed 1,000 gold boon there.
They do lose the Rex. They commit a few buybacks for that. They're
We've
gonna
got
find the
Supernova
Phoenix
still.
here. She does,
Yes, there's
she does have
Supernova.
the E. Earthshaker going down to the Phoenix damage in the Marana.
The Lone Druid is up. He will possibly scare the rest of these guys off.
They're still pushing
No,
this.
no. No, Juggernaut's still there. He doesn't really care.
Queen of Pain does not have buyback. They
good
swap the
swap,
Jug in.
very
He
good
does
swap.
have the spin to get out. Static Storm going down.
Static
Vengeful
Storm,
Spirit
Morphling
taking
going
a
in,
lot of damage
Morphling
here.
making... Oh no, Replicate getting out.
She does not have buyback either.
Look, that ward. Just healing them up full. They can just keep pushing. They just don't care.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Queen of Pain is back up now though.
And we've got Omnisatch off cooldown again.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, they
no,
land the
Queen.
arrow!
And there's
Into
the ult.
Omni Slash.
Oh,
Oh, what an arrow from Marana.
that was
What an
nice.
arrow.
I enjoyed that.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower.
There it is.
has
I
fallen.
was saying we'd be hearing a GG pretty shortly.
Yeah, arrows have been so on point this game.
Yes, they really, really have. Even just from that rotation bid right at the start of the game there.
So, mid Rex getting attacked here. Phoenix is
Exactly.
diving in. But then
Giant ice
a
nova
lot of
flying around
damage
the
here to
place.
Earthshaker. Got the beard doing work in the middle. No Eco Slam up. Bale gets dropped on Earthshaker. He's taking a lot of damage. He
Oh,
goes down
there
to
it
the
is. See,
ultimate.
that's just huge damage. That's why people buy eggs. And there it is, going to the bottom tower now.
Is under attack.
So, going for the Megas here. They've only got 2 heroes to contest them. Queen of Pain's still down for another 10 seconds. And, like you said, the ward just does so much damage. They're all still on full health.
Exactly. I mean, if you don't completely win an engagement, as long as they've got the ward up,
Radiant's bottom
There's
barracks
GG
is
is
there's
under
the
cool.
GG called.
By Scroats. So, here's the Lumby. Gonna be taking this one out.
Dude, and there it
Great
is.
game from both sides there.
It was, and both very different team compositions. Like I said, the very early game sort of team orientated versus possibly wanted to drag it out a little bit longer there.
So, that's the end of this game. If you want to post game analysis, join us over at Twitch, ClutchNZ. And there's also a follow-up game to this, which should be happening very, very soon. So come over here, and we'll be casting that one as well. So see you soon.
Thank you guys, and we'll see you soon. Ciao.
And we're back with Game 2, Rovers Esports versus Tyrant
Radiant
Esports.
team
Another
back.
big game coming straight off the back of Future Ancients. Here is Lumby actually taking that one out. It's a great game there.
I was going to say, we'll have to apologise for no post-game chat there. Unfortunately, we're going straight into another one there, so...
Dire team
Again,
back.
I'm Mads, joined with me tonight by a special guest, the Cactar King.
Glad to
And
be.
this is the
Radiant
CyberGamer
team
ladder.
back.
I believe Rovers Esports sitting in position 11 right now, and Tyrant in position 5. So another big one as these two massive teams take each other on. Earth Spirit, unfortunately,
10
Cactar
seconds
King
remaining.
not getting through again.
It
What a
makes me
surprise.
cry every time.
5
No, I'm
seconds
still
remaining.
keen to see some Earth Spirit play in a competitive match, but he never gets
Reserve
through the
time.
first ban phase.
One day we will see
One day.
the balanced rolling boulder man get through into a game, and we can see how much damage he can do.
Dude, I mean, not that we ever have a chance these days, unfortunately, but, you know. Okay, OD getting banned out on the other side by Tyrant as well. Very strong sort of mid-game play.
So another OD ban. We sometimes see this get through, but again, it's a pretty standard ban these days. Maybe we'll see another lone druid ban. Obviously, it was picked last game, but
Dire team back.
didn't quite do the work that they wanted it to.
No, he did try, but Juggernaut just...
So maybe I've actually got word that Morphling pick from last game from the side of the Future Ancients was actually a
10
misclick.
seconds
Oh,
remaining.
So that,
really?
that's pretty hilarious, and probably
5
explains why their
seconds
draft looks so greedy.
Yeah.
So
Radiant
very
team
unfortunate for their team there.
Do you know who they were meant to pick instead there?
No, I have no idea.
But that explains a lot, to be honest.
Anyway, moving forward, we got the
Indeed.
big bad man Carl himself, the Invoker.
Ah, Carl. Forever in the meta at the moment.
We see this guy a lot, and he's such a solid pick. Like he does so much work, and he can fit in
10
so many
seconds
lineups
remaining.
that you can't really go too wrong picking him
5
first.
seconds
Exactly.
remaining.
It's just a case of can you have, do you have a person in your team that can play him? And let's be honest,
Reserve
most
time.
competitive people do.
Yeah, I mean most of these guys I'd imagine have played him a lot anyway. We see pretty much every team picking him up if they have the option. Line coming out.
First pick. Okay.
He has been prioritised as of late. Probably Secret doing a lot of work there, making him popular again, showing what the hero is capable of in the hands of someone like Paladai.
Yeah, I always find it interesting how much, those tournaments really do change how people play the game. Like they see,
10
one or two people
seconds
playing
remaining.
some heroes that they're competent with, and then suddenly the entire scheme changes,
5 seconds remaining.
Yeah, it's sometimes it's a fact of the sheep syndrome where they
Reserve
just
time.
follow along. But obviously, if teams have shown that certain heroes work and they can work consistently, then by all means, like it's grounds for other teams to pick them up, because there's so many hero combinations that you can only work with what you're shown, really.
Exactly. And let's be honest, I mean, if professional, players are picking it, obviously it's a good choice. I mean, they wouldn't do it otherwise. They're
Tide.
probably,
Tide Hunter picked up here for the what I'm going to assume is the offlane for Rovers Esport. We've seen this coupled a lot with the old pairing of Tide Enigma. Do you think that'll be coming out tonight?
it's an
10
age-old
seconds
favourite.
remaining.
Be good to see it again in action. Wouldn't be too surprised if we
5
don't,
seconds
but
remaining.
he's hoping it.
Yeah, again, it's the greedy jungler
Reserve
thing,
time.
whether or not you have the team built around it, but obviously Tide very capable in the offlane. I have seen teams punish these Tide picks by picking magic dealers that he pretty much can't do anything against, because obviously his Kraken Shell only works against physical damage, so we could see something along those lines.
What kind of heroes are you? What kind of heroes are you wanting to see today, Matt?
Beastmaster's a big one that I like to see run in the off lane. I think Tyrant have played it before. It's such a solid pick, and it can work well against those pesky heroes that have lots of mobility. Faceless Void also fits in that, as I've picked him up here. And another big combo. I guess they'll be wanting to pick up the Witch Doctor, as most teams do, to couple those together.
Yeah, now Faceless is such an after his remake, he's such an interesting hero. He's gone for that, from that hardcore, you know, massive carry build to being more of an off-laner, almost supporty, but you know, not quite. He can still build a little bit of damage if he wants, but he's not pure carry anymore.
We actually saw a Faceless Void in the off lane last week, and he actually ended up doing so well in the offlane. He picked up a Midas and he transitioned into their position 1. It was fantastic, and he built carry as well, and they ended up winning. So I think that just happened in that game. They probably didn't go in with that mindset, but it was good to see.
Exactly. Oh, there's the Witch Doctor ban that you're saying would be so good with the Faceless Void.
Yeah, I think you just have to ban that. Really, it's so potent.
I got a Sven ban, quite common in this meta at the moment. He is just a pretty much all-round good hero. Death Prophet, again, another one of those heroes after her remake that's been quite prevalent in the meta. As well as
10 seconds remaining.
Definitely not a hero that you like to play against due to his global presence, but
I'd like to see another Zeus pickup here for Rovers. I think that the magic damage will work quite well with their lineup. Obviously burst damage though not great against Faceless Void, but it does help him trying to get rid of that Invoker. Usually, like when you pick a Tide, you want to pick heroes that can follow up the Ravage. So someone like a Zeus who can just sit in the middle dealing out damage to all these stun units is really good.
The interesting is still
is that mid laner?
It will be. I mean,
don't see a lot of those.
You've both got the Laguna Blade and the Finger of Death, both very extremely potent single target nukes.
We might see. I've done this in a pub before where you just roam around together with a smoke, and just whoever you find, you just see you later.
Oh gee, I almost feel like you both needed to build Dagons in that as well.
You have been deleted from the game. Venge, good pickup here. This could also be like a deny pick almost, because Venge is a good counter in certain ways to Faceless Void. Yeah, you can just save people from the chrono. But again, just such a strong support that's, generally not a bad idea to pick him in most situations. Or her, I should say.
Venge can be quite the martyr though, almost sacrificing herself just to get one of your other heroes out of the way. Yeah,
it's going to be tough for any support against this lineup though, with the amount of burst damage they have. It's going to be a rough life for them this game.
Again though, those three heroes that they've got don't exactly have the highest of HP pools. They're going to be quite vulnerable to a Lana or a Lena.
I think Faceless Void you're okay, because you can just, like, one of them zaps you can just completely shrug it off.
Yeah, but I mean, you got to realise you got stuns on both Lena and Lion. Hex, Finger of Death, and Earthspike will be more than enough to get you down.
Yeah, it's a good amount of lockdown for Rovers. I like this a lot.
It's a huge amount of lockdown.
Ember Spirit coming out. So, is this a safe lane Ember? Or is this a Lena support, do you think?
It's a bit of a tough one at the moment, to be honest.
10
Could
seconds
go
remaining.
a few different ways. I'm guessing even
5 seconds remaining.
Probably safe lane Ember.
Yeah, it'd be tough running him against an Invoker mid. I'd probably rather see him in the safe lane there, but it can work, especially if he has a someone like Lion sitting behind him. In terms of carries for Tyrant,
Dire team ban.
Bounty's quite interesting here. It's going to be a roaming bounty, I mean, I assume.
Yeah, well, there's the bounty.
So
Clinks is gone.
Radiant team
they see
ban.
these heroes like the Lena and Lion and think there could be some action here, but
There's the Zeus ban.
Dire team pick.
yeah, so I think they're thinking that the Lena is definitely a support, so they'll be picking up their mid hero here.
That being said, we can still see Lena being a support.
Yeah, I think she probably will be
Yeah.
set up.
As a mid hero, who would you go here?
10 seconds remaining.
Oh, it's tough to say.
Exactly, yeah.
5 seconds remaining.
Queen of Pain, we saw last game, could still work. Templar Assassin. Okay, so Shadow
Radiant
Shaman.
team pick.
Yeah.
So
it's not-
so this is a Lena mid then. Unless you run some
I guess
bold
it
Shadow
is.
Shaman mid strats, which we would be actually really fun to see, but I doubt
That really
that would be
would.
the
I mean,
case.
when's the last time you've seen a Shadow Shaman run mid? Have you ever seen a Shadow Shaman run?
Yeah, you get the quick 6 and then you like just try and
10
push down
seconds
towers
remaining.
with the wards. But yeah, I don't think that's the case this game.
5 seconds
So
remaining.
Tyrant just picking up their last hero here. I think Slark would be a good pickup here
Reserve
for the
time.
team.
5 seconds remaining.
Gyrocopter,
Luna.
Luna, very similar to Gyrocopter.
Yeah.
Can do.
Yeah, but what I've seen about this here is that Rovers kind of have all their eggs in one basket. I mean, if Ember doesn't have a good game, they don't have much late game. Tyrant, a little bit more balanced. I mean, Luna is obviously the carry. I mean, Void can potentially be a carry, but even Invoker.
Yeah, I think Tyrant probably has. I don't know. It depends how they play this on the side of Rovers, because this sort of lineup does come online early. It's quite interesting though, because they've picked someone like a Shadow Shaman, who you'd expect to be used as like a pusher, but the rest of their team doesn't really sort of fit into that sort of pushing sort of strategy. So interesting final pick there from them.
That's true, but I mean, even if you just use Shadow Shaman for his ulti and have the rest of the team support at the push, I mean, all they need is to drop that ultimate, you know, once every however long it's off cooldown. I think it's not even that long, so once every 2 minutes, and that could be a tower every 2 minutes.
Just this Luna pickup though, very surprising. I haven't seen a Luna pick in a long time. So Emperor Bob going to be playing this one. Was the Gyrocopter banned out? I don't think he was.
No, he was
like
not.
that's usually the safe lane carry you go for if you want what Lena can give you. So very interesting that they've gone there. Any particular reason, or do you think that he just likes the hero?
Possibly he likes the hero, possibly they wanted a bit more magic damage with their ult. I mean, cooldown is a strong magic damage, but it doesn't have a sustained sort of presence. I mean, honestly, it probably just comes down to a hero he's more comfortable with. And Lion looks like he's having a bit of difficulties. He's in, he's away, he's in, he's away.
He's trying to refeed the hamsters right now, so
They're not running, not giving enough juice.
It's a Friday night. These guys got time to wait, I think.
I'm pretty sure they're getting unionized and they just don't want to work the weekend, you know?
Hamster union. Who's got the best set right now? Bounty's looking fairly average.
Luna's got the gold
Oh,
immortal from the 2015.
this Invoker looking very stylish. Super
Yeah.
Saiyan level 2 haircut. On point.
Indeed, we've got young Cthulhu here as Faceless Void.
Oh, I haven't checked out Faceless Void. He's got his mystical powers have actually floating his weapon next to him. So he's locked his mace in time by the looks of it while he waits here for everyone to load in.
We've got old Lena's hair on fire, which is always nice to see.
Shadow Shaman looking very scary here. The Trench Digger himself.
Oh my goodness, we've got a line back and we've missed. No. Just
Okay, looks like
we're gonna remake this
remaking.
game, guys. We will be back very shortly.
Dire victory.
Going to be all picking all the heroes right here for Rovers Esport versus Tyrant Esports, and we should be starting shortly.
Gotta love those technical difficulties though. Wouldn't be a game of Dota without.
It wouldn't be. It wouldn't feel right unless something went wrong. Just trying to find the last hero, which I believe is Lion. They may have forgotten. Lion was the one who was having PC issues though, so hopefully they're not still continuing.
Yeah, I mean, getting this straight away. I suppose we're just waiting for time out. or the line is still having difficulties.
It's yet to be seen.
Ironically, his name is missing a name.
It is indeed. How appropriate.
Indeed. Looks like he's trying to reconnect here.
Ground pausing, and he has picked his hero. So, we are underway. Rovers Esports versus Tyrant Esports.
Finally.
It's good to see a bit of patience shown by the side of Tyrant there. Very professional.
Indeed. Especially when it comes to this level, having a bit of, good manners is nothing to worry about.
Yeah, you
It's to be
show good
expected.
manners, you get good manners shown back. So, what goes around comes around.
Exactly.
We've got both teams moving to bottom lane right now. Looks like no smokes.
No smokes on the die side here.
Smoking's bad for your health. These teams know it. They do have the advantage of a bounty hunter. Looks like some early sentry ward on the Lena, so probably for the mid lane here. They are going to get spotted out here
30
as the
seconds.
entire team of Rovers rove their way to the bottom room. See what I did there?
I did, and I facepalmed, mate, I facepalmed. No, but just saying, it was very interesting that all 5 of them went around there without a smoke. I mean, that would have been
They're just asserting dominance.
I guess
Get out
they-
of our way. So, looks like Shadow Shaman's pretending to ward up here.
The battle begins.
Invoker grabbing top room, Lena grabbing bottom room. So, no tussles. Both teams were just happy to start on an even footing here.
Exactly, indeed. Like you were saying, we do have a lean mid.
He's got Bounty rotating around on her already. He does have the Orb of Venom, so he is going to be doing a lot of work here. Cold Snap as
Cold
well.
Snap.
That is a lot of her health. And
That
one of her
is-
tangos.
And she only has 2 sheer tangos.
So straight away she should have put that sentry down. She still hasn't placed it. I think she's waiting to put it right in the middle of the river there.
Here's Bounty trying to be sneaky, you're trying to snipe a courier.
I think he might have got spotted by that tower there.
He did. Needless to say, that courier is going nowhere near middle lane.
Yeah. But it's going to take her focus away from last hitting and whatnot, so... it's all in good faith, but he's just going to sit around here and just be a nuisance.
It's probably going to count against him in the long run, but I mean...
So, both sort of safe lanes should be pretty uneventful with the Tide and the Void. Obviously, very tanky heroes. You shouldn't have too much trouble surviving, and it's just a dual lane, so until we get a little bit further on, I wouldn't expect too many deaths. However, the Void could get caught out with the amount of disables they have.
That's it.
So both teams just trading farm right now. If we look at the last hits and deny, very even right now.
Oh no, and look middle, Lena getting... Oh no, Lena going down. Unfortunately that tornado was too much for it. Even after she verified, she was still going down.
She did have the sentry there as well and still going down. Just the strength of this bounty hunter.
Not quite sure if you saw that there, but they actually dropped a sentry to de-water and she ate it with a tango.
Next level.
She was quite quick on that there and actually just annihilated it before they had a chance to de-water, so... Kudos to her for that, but unfortunately she...
Very low here. He's in trouble.
And the same thing just happened on the way back there. Bounty Hunter just de-watered her with a tango.
He got hers. Shadow Shaman rotating in as well. This is a two-lord match.
And then another tango eaten.
Battle of the Centuries in the mid lane.
Eating century. Looks like Tyrant
Top
just getting a bit
lane.
of Forest XP here.
Lion taking a lot of damage from this void. So he's showing his aggression early on this hero.
And looks like this Venji is just an annoying Tyrant here.
She can't really do a whole lot about it, but she can just sort of stand around and throw right clicks.
Still, just constant pressure can be annoying. Oh, up top, Void having to get forced back.
He does commit the time walk for that there. Just leveling that up. There's three heroes top here.
Looks like Lion is
They do spot the Shadow Shaman here. He's going to get the right click off. Can he get a bash? There's the bash.
There it is, there's the bash, but no. Time walk
forward
kill.
just to secure.
Fantastic.
And they're going to do some damage on Ember as well. The body blocks are there. The Ember just has one tangle. Bounty diving very far for this. Void does have a time walk on 5. Ember completely out of regen, but hopefully he's going to get ferried some.
That Bounty's he's still hungry. You can still smell that blood.
Yeah, they don't have any sentries up here either. They committed them all for the mid lane.
So much deep water coming down mid.
Got a TP coming down bottom. Vengeful Spirit. She didn't die, did she? They're actually going on Tide here. They dropped the stun, plus Lena's got another beam in 1 second. That should be a kill.
There it is.
Nice kill for them.
Golden moonlight. Boom. Oh,
So,
they can see the Bounty. Oh, she's trying to get back.
Bounty's come back to this mid lane. Just to... Oh, Invoker, Cold Snap, MP. Bounty's coming back. He does have the Shuriken. With the right click, that should be a dead Lena. They do lose the Bounty for it, but that's worth it.
Bit of revenge from the grave there, but...
Just keeping that Lena on the back foot is definitely what he's trying to do right now, and it's paying off.
I mean, 5-1 on what I thought, you know, I thought Rovers here would be having the early game aggression, but having Bounty, he's just a...
Yeah, he's definitely the spanner of their team right now.
He's the thorn in the side of them, mate.
He's playing it so well.
He really is. He's just getting in there, he's annoying the crap out of them, but he's...
One might even say he's being elusive.
Yes,
you
one
love
might
these
say
kills.
I do enjoy them, I really do.
So now he's decided he's got a buddy with him now. They're practicing the buddy system.
Dude.
Works in any game.
Works in any situation at all.
They do have a fresh sentry down here, so Lena is going to spot this if he decides to walk in. But they do have the stun, which he's not going to spot.
And there it is.
Stun
Lena,
into right click with the Shuriken.
That is not your day.
EMP, just to make sure.
Hits the Lion.
Rest in peace, your mana pool, Lion. So he TP's in, not quite in time there, unfortunately. So really, Lena just getting pressured by this bounty hunter played by Elusively. He's doing such a good job at the moment.
Yeah, Lisa, she's died 4 times already.
So much pressure being put on this mid lane by Tyrant, and they really want to shut that down. Bottom lane, Tidehunter getting on again. He gets the stun. Ultimate from Luna there, with the Eclipse finishing him off there. Another kill on the Tide. Top lane, Chronosphere is available.
The Shadow Shaman
taking a lot of damage here.
Void does have his chrono.
Doesn't have time to drop it.
Spectacular turnaround there.
Bounty's gonna fall as well. Tornado comes through.
We have Lena coming in. We're gonna drop the light strike array.
MP getting dropped. Lena might fall here. Invoker gets 2.
Oh, Invoker does. He is on a mega kill now.
That's not what you where you want an Invoker to be. So dangerous.
Invoker picking up that urn as well, meaning that his ganks are going to be paying off in terms of, you know, healing.
So that fight's still going the way of Rovers though, so they'll be happy about that. They do lose 2, but getting that kill on the Bounty and the Void, very, very good for them. Chronosphere just off the mark there. If he had dropped it, that could have changed.
That could have definitely changed. That being said, also, if the Ember Spirit's cooldown on his Searing Chains had actually been just 1 second more, I would have said that Invoker would have been 6 feet under by now.
So, wrapping around on
poor
this
line.
line.
Look at this poor line. You see it happening?
He doesn't see it happening. The daytime's gonna come though, and he is going to see it happening. Chronosphere is committed. He does get the tower in this.
Well.
Nice kill there. And, Dark Destroy Nova.
Our thoughts go out to the friends and family of the poor lion.
It's just so hard, like, against the Chronosphere, when he can get the tower as well.
Exactly. I mean, he can go in there under no impunity, you know, it just doesn't matter.
This Luna showing us the power of the Lucent Beam against the Tidehunter.
Yeah.
Top lane, Lena getting dove by the Invoker, gets the kill. Can he get out though?
Coming in here, a line coming in.
No mana for Ravage.
Yeah, but this Invoker, I mean, she is really quick.
He's pretty quick. He does it. He's got all. He's got 4 of the team.
Absolutely hustling them.
Carl was a born sprinter.
He is indeed. No, Bounty Hunter coming in. They don't have any wards. They can see what's happening here. Carl might even turn around.
They might turn this around to get a kill on Lena. She doesn't have mana for Laguna either.
No, he doesn't want to get too close to that tower, but you know, if Carl drops a Cyclone EMP on it, she's gone. Combine that with the level 3 Shuriken at 300 damage.
Meanwhile, Emperor Bob going. Oh, wow,
Emperor Bob gone, and like I said, Tidehunter down.
Okay, so we had 2 kills. I missed the one mid. Tyrant just on a spree right now. Luna, she put the Eclipse on, casted 1 Lucent Beam. That was a dead Tidehunter. Just the magic damage output so strong.
Yeah, and middle was just like I said, it was a Cyclone EMP. Bounty Hunter came in with a Shuriken. It was done. So
however,
both players coming off perfectly, and
this Ember Spirit though is getting some good farm top, and he did get those 2 kills before. So.
But that bounty, look at him. Look at
he's taking
sniffing around,
the sweet XP right now.
But
he's loving it.
This line is going on the Benji. Here's the Ember coming in. Oh, very interesting. And is Benji going to get away with her life? Benji is going to get away with her life.
And this could be...
No! Losing the line there. That was a swap from Benji. Almost made her a martyr out of it, but...
King's mid lane.
Oh dear, Lena's gone again.
Line was not happy about that one.
Lena, 7 deaths.
It's really hard when you have the Bounty Hunter roaming around like that.
It is, and they've done such a good job at de-warding.
Yeah, and this Invoker is playing so well right now. It's really hard to stand in lane against them. Luckily on their side though, the Ember Spirit is still doing quite well. So looks like he's working towards drums right now. He knows that they have to fight, and they have to fight early, because if they don't start taking a few team fights, this could quickly shoot further in the way of Tyrant, who are playing so well right now. The 10,000 gold lead on the side of Tyrant.
10,000 gold, and it's only 11 minutes, you know, 12 minutes into the game. Same with XP as well, it's almost up to 10k.
So they are giving the Luna some free farm here. She's built a Yasha and a Helm of the Dominator, and I believe she's stacking the Ancients with that helm. Here she is. So at least a 3 stack here, possibly 4 stack of Ancients. She'll be clearing those out later. Mid lane, Invoker.
Oh look, here it's coming in middle now.
Can
we get a Ravage off? No, the EMP has come down. He has no...
Does finish off the Lena. Ember Spirit TP's in.
But
he's going to TP into a pillbox there. Looks like they're going to try and deny this one.
But they're going to die. This is going to be a bad choice. They can't afford to stick around that tower. And here it is coming in.
Meanwhile,
Oh, of course he does.
top
have that.
lane, Luna taking down the Shadow Shaman. They're going to pick up the tide as well.
Side and oh no, as Kraken Shell actually managed to debuff the track, so no extra track gold for them.
So strong.
Top tower going down, I'd say mid tower, you know, just finished off there. Mid.
Yeah, I missed the Luna and the Void picked off Shadow Shaman. They did commit the Chronosphere and the Eclipse for that.
But I mean, that's fine. Kill's a kill. At this point, shutting down any hero is perfect.
So, well, it just jumped up 15,000 gold lead. And
Yeah,
it's not even
that's
15
huge.
minutes yet. That's over 1,000 gold lead a minute. This is a great play from Tyrant right now. They're playing such a fantastic game.
They really are. It's seamless. Just honestly, my hat's off to Bounty Hunter. He's been playing an incredible game in terms of just being that annoying thorn in your side, always there, always present.
Yeah, he is like a hotly contested pick a lot of the time as well. Invoker just throwing out a cheeky Tornado MP is going to pick off the Shadow Shaman there.
Yeah, but also got that track gold as well.
Yeah, that's further propelling them into the lead.
Yeah, and this
So
unfortunately
Trek's
this lead is
going out.
probably going to go down again to this Void. No, he's going to back off.
They're trying to turn
Void
this
could
though,
be in
they want
trouble.
this kill.
No, there's the Carl. Good old Carl.
Invoker's coming, they do have tracks on too. Lena disappearing. Lion also just this Invoker is on a spree right now. He's 10 and 1.
I'm enjoying watching this Invoker play. I think Invoker might.
The Shackle's here. We do have a Ravage.
There's the Ravage.
It's not going to save Shadow Shaman, but he is going to get this pick on the bounty.
Bounty and
Ninja's
Invoker, you
coming
know.
in. Invoker's too tanky at this point, but
He really
looks
is.
like Tide is going to get away with his life.
Yeah, it's Kraken Shell just shrugging off those debuffs.
Luna just pushing away at this mid tower. Drops the Eclipse. Possible misclick?
Quite possibly, but it looked cool.
I mean, she really got that creep though.
Yeah, man, that creep just stuffed
Took a
it right.
pounding. So in terms of items, we've got Void, looks like he's just finished up his Vlads. Manta style, complete on the Luna. Very quick Manta style, plus Helmet Dominator and Aquila Treads.
That's huge.
She's well farmed right now.
Oh, Carl's got his Deso.
If we look at net worth, 10,000 net worth on Invoker and Luna right now.
Oh my goodness, that's double the next, which is
Chronosphere
also of
dropped.
their team.
For the poor Shadow Shaman again. Just these aggressive dives. Tyrant just really utilizing their position right now, being extremely aggressive, using their ults on creep waves sometimes, but other times for good purposes.
But they're just showing why they are number 5 at the moment.
DD. Tyrant's such a strong team right now, and yeah, we can see why.
You can't
Great
fault their play, eh?
coordination. So if you're on the side of Rovers, what do you want to do here if you're in this position? What's your game plan to come back?
Panic. Not
If you're
quite
tied
sure.
under, you're panicking right now. That's a Desolator on Invoker.
Yes, yeah, he picked it up a little
If they can
bit
get
ago.
this kill, this will be huge. Don't quite have the finger. Shadow Shaman gonna pull though. Wards were dropped for that. Void's gonna take the farm. So this is a interesting build on Invoker. I have seen Desos picked up before and turns them into a right click sort of carry, but he did go for the 4-star first.
Yeah, but against this here, I mean, look, Lena, Lion, Shadow Shaman, Ember, they don't have any armor. He just shreds them. When you combine it with the massive amount of move speed, the chase that he's got,
Luna got a Hyperstone now. She's sitting on the Aegis. They're going to go for these tier 3s.
and this,
The Deso
okay.
also helps with the push as well.
Exactly.
You didn't mention. Tornado MP on the Shadow Shaman.
boom, boom, boom.
With the Shuriken, one right
See you
click
later.
from Invoker to finish him off.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
The
You
push
know-
of Luna,
you know,
Luna's so strong.
Boca hasn't died, Luna hasn't died, Benji hasn't died.
Dire's bottom barracks is fallen.
They get the swap off on the Ember.
There's a
Aggressive.
Chrono dropping down. Oh,
Chrono.
goodness, poor Luna.
Buyback from Ember. They've got to make something happen here.
What?
Oh, Tornado
perfect
hits
tornado.
2. Line getting melted here. Ravage drops.
this is
Hits
Ravage.
3.
Yes.
Hits 4 actually. Ember Spirit doing some damage. Tide drops
Does.
though. All up on the side of Tyrant. Only Ember Spirit left.
I just don't
He's
even
in
know anymore, mate.
They're going tier 4s. They're going
Yeah, they're
straight
just finishing
throne.
it. Oh, I think honestly they're
Dire's
probably
middle
expecting a
tower
GG a wee
has
while ago now.
Swap. Ember
Dire's
swapped in.
fleet is under attack.
There it is. But
Should
Lena
get out of
dying.
there.
One more time
GG.
for good luck.
Tyrant setting up a clinic.
Dire's middle tower
Like,
is under
Dude.
prescribing harsh defeat.
Indeed, that was a good game. Tyrant's absolutely superb. Can't fault them on anything. Even stuff just like the de-warding and the poking around by the bounty hunter. It just absolutely shut down mid lane hard and just brought it all together.
Thanks for watching, guys. We'll have a bit of post-game analysis after this, so you can join us on Twitch TV /ClutchNZ, and so we'll see you over there.
Radio. See ya.
What a game. Tyrant Esports. Dominant performance from them, showing why they are one of the big contenders in the CyberGamer ladder there. Your thoughts on that game, Cacti King?
Like I said a little bit at the end there, it's just straight from the early game of Tyrant, having that bounty hunter being a nuisance, being everywhere, but everyone on guard at them, getting behind their tower line, absolutely shutting down the mid. I feel a little bit sorry for poor Lena.
It's a tough position to be in, having that bounty. I really liked what he did as well. When he was middle, after they got that kill, and you know how the Shadow Shaman came down and dropped another sentry, and they're having that wee sentry battle?
Yeah.
After that, he decided to go top, knowing that all the sentries had been utilized on the mid lane.
Exactly.
And it left him free to sort of mess with the line and Ember Spirit on the top lane. So some great decision making there, and some great play from him.
Yeah, the Invoker as well looked to be, honestly, some of his stuff was just fantastic. Multiple catching people in tornadoes, EMPs, cold snaps, and building into a right-click build with a Deso. He played a fantastic game.
Yeah, he really utilized that early game advantage they had, and they snowballed with that, and he obviously was a driving force there, and they just made so much space for the Luna as well. Her and Vengeful Spirit were up against the Tide Hunter, but they managed to get a kill there with that magic damage that we talked about. The big counter to the Tide Hunter is taking away that tankiness, that innate tankiness he has by these magic damage dealers.
Exactly that, and Luna probably be one of the better ones against him. I mean, she's ranged, she can stay outside of his anchor smash, she can just keep going at the Lucient beam on his health. And then when they want to rotate around the Venji or rotate around someone else, it should be soft enough for a kill.
Yeah, I mean, at first I questioned that pick, thinking that Gyrocopter might be the better way to go. But after seeing what they did there, it was I definitely agree with what they sort of achieved out of it. Luna, played by Emperor Bob, I think it was, ending up on over 800 gold per minute. So just making fantastic use of that space and those early kills as well.
Yeah, pretty much just turning everything she touches into gold. And that's one of the strong points of Luna, getting that early ranged cleave basically. And if she gets a Manta style, her pushing power just becomes phenomenal. You get her inside a enemy base, and it pretty much becomes Glaive City.
Yeah, we saw that at the end there. I mean, the pushing potential of their team just skyrocketed. We had the Deso, like you mentioned, on the Invoker, and then the Glaives just flying around everywhere with the Hyperstone as well. And those things just continue to bounce. They had that. Like what I really liked as well. Even though they were ahead, they still made sure to stack the Ancients to get every bit of farm on the Luna as they possibly could, just to really solidify their position. Like a lot of less experienced teams might take that position and sort of squander it, and just think, oh, we're ahead, and maybe jump out of position or anything like that. But yeah, no, great play there from Tyrant.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, a lot of people, when they get so far in the lead, they get a bit complacent. Start making some silly mistakes, diving too fast. I mean, I've been in games myself where I've done that. Thought I had it in the bag. Suddenly 30 minutes later, not quite sure how games last that long and you're lost. So
yeah, Tyrant playing a fantastic game. So that's going to secure their position in the top 5. I think they might jump up a place or two after that one. Any MVP for you from that game?
It's a tough one. I really, really did like the Bounty Hunter plays. Just his all-out presence, his knowing what to do at the right times, and just being, he honestly was just everywhere, at the right place, at the right time, and did a lot of work.
Yeah, I'm probably going to have to agree. Elusively really secured them that early game, putting so much pressure on the mid, so helping out his Invoker out so much that he got a massive lead there and ended up snowballing and also transitioning around the map as well. So yeah, great play from him and the rest of Tyrant as well. So
definitely elusively. You've done very well with your Bounty Hunter, and I do not want to be on the opposite end of that.
Let's hope we never have to be. So with that, congratulations to Tyrant, and also Heroes of Lumby, who won the first game tonight. That'll be us for tonight. Thanks for coming along and watching. You can follow us on Twitch, Twitter and Facebook, Clutch Gaming NZ, and we will see you next time for the next games.
So this has been Mads and the Cacti King, bringing you another quality cast from Clutch Gaming. We'll catch you guys. See ya.